Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my nursery. This is Sharon with Serenade Nursery. And so today's video we have several things that we're going to cover today. So we're going to be doing baby Michael's very first changing since he came home to me. He came in this little Snoopy sleeper, as you guys can see. Super, super cute. That's what his Auntie Jenna had him in. So you can go on my channel and watch his box opening and see all the little goodies that he got. But anyway, he did come from Jenna's Words and Stuff, which is the same place where baby Stephanie came from, and Jenna is a truly, truly wonderful person. We've gotten to be really good buddies since I adopted baby Stephanie, and oh my gosh, like we are just so silly together. We always love to laugh together, and oh yeah, I don't think there's a day that goes by that we don't text or something. But so anyway, baby Michael came home to me, and I didn't think I'd be able to get him like as soon as I did. I mean, I'll kind of tell you about how he came to be, but when I was looking on Jenna's page, obviously my eye was on baby Stephanie, and my eye was also on him. Well, I knew that I couldn't get the both of them at the same time. I wanted to, but I had to kind of pick and choose which one, and so I got baby Stephanie first, but my eye was still on this little guy because he is just super cute, and I loved him, and he is the Blaze Sculpt by Donna Rupert. And so anyway, I kept looking and kept looking and kept looking, and I'm going, oh my gosh, I really wanted to get this baby, but I thought, well, if he was still up there when I was able to get him, then, then it's meant to be, and if not, then whoever would have got him, I'm sure would have loved him. He would have made any new mommy very, very proud. But the opportunity arose, and so I was actually able to get him, and actually, what happened was, because he didn't really have too much interest while he was up there, except for me, so Jenna took him down and she redid his hair a little bit. He's still very lightly rooted, but she gave him a bit more hair, and she spazzed up his little look a little bit. So that's how he came to be in this little Snoopy sleeper. And so the opportunity came that I could get him, and so I did. And yeah, so baby Michael is with me now. We're going to do his very first changing. What we're also going to do is we're going to be doing a tag that was done by Born Again Reborns, and I'll discuss that subject with you in just a minute. I'm going to show you a couple of things that I did get for baby Michael, and then also just to I need to do a little bit of splaining. I got a little bit of housekeeping to do, and then also I have some very exciting news that I'm going to be announcing. So first of all, I got a little bit of a splaining to do. So if you go on my channel and you watch Michael's box opening, you saw that he got Snoopy. Snoopy was his little toy, but we also got Mr. Unicorn. And there was a little note from Auntie Jenna that I didn't see. I guess it got stuck to the tissue paper and I didn't see it, but Mr. Unicorn is actually a gift for baby Stephanie because, we got baby Michael's little Snoopy. And so she didn't want to leave baby Stephanie out, because she is their auntie, She was their creator, but, now she's also their auntie. So Mr. Unicorn belongs to baby Stephanie. And so she just said, didn't want, the note just said something like, didn't want baby Stephanie to feel left out, so here's something from Auntie Jenna, something like that. And she had like a little heart on there, so I'm sorry I didn't see the note at first, but it did get stuck to the tissue paper, and yeah, so I didn't see it. But so anyway, Michael and I also, when I did his box opening, I neglected to put in his little binky to show you guys. I actually did show the binky, but I didn't put it on him to show you guys how it held. But his little binky does hold, and let me go ahead and show that to you guys. So his little binky holds right on his little mouth. He's got the magnet on him, and so easy on and easy off, easy on and easy off. So his binky does work, and I forgot to show that in the video, so I wanted to go ahead and show that to you guys. But anyway, so that is my little housekeeping that I wanted to clear up with you guys. So now I wanted to show you guys a couple of things that I did get for baby Michael. Like I said, the decision to get him, I mean, I had my eye on him for quite a long time, but when the opportunity arose that I could actually get him, it happened rather quickly. So I was not actually really able to nest for him properly. So I did get a couple of things from Amazon for him. And I will go ahead and show that to you guys, and I'll show you what we're actually going to be putting on him. Oh, I have to kind of grab everything. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we did get a couple of things for him. I got him a couple of sleepers, and these came from Gerber. These this is a Moon and Dream sleeper. It says Dream Come True. And it's got like little, looks like it's got like little sleepy sheep and stuff on it. Oh, I'm putting it over his face. Just got like little sleeping sheep and stuff on it there. Very, very adorable. And these got zippers on them. So hopefully that will fit him. And then it came two in a set. So we got that one. And then we've also got this one that says, oh, if I can get it right. It says, Love You to the Moon and Back. So this one has got like little moon and stars and stuff on it. These are, I think, 1 to 3 months sizes, so it might be a little bit big on him, but that's okay. You know, sometimes it's good to have a bigger sleeper on a baby. That way it's not too tight and too snug. That way they got the room to move around. And then I also got him this cute little outfit, which is what we're going to be putting on him today. So it has, this is so cute. It's got the little pants. And it's also got the, oops. Okay, where did it go here? Ah, there it is. And it's also got the onesie that came with it. It says, New to the Crew. It's a little long sleeve onesie. And then it's got a little hat to go with it. It says Little Man. So this is what we're going to be putting on him today, which I think is going to be super, super, super cute. And then, like I said, I got some exciting news, and we're going to talk about Born Again Reborns tag. So on her channel the other day, she asked anybody who wanted to participate in this tag, and it was called Leaving a Legacy. And it's a very, very serious subject to talk about because nobody likes to talk about dying and, you know, what happens when they die. Like the whole concept of dying, you know, a lot of people are very uncomfortable about it. It's a very serious subject, and it can be scary to some people too. But it is something that does come to mind, and it is something that needs to be talked about that way, because nobody is guaranteed a tomorrow. You know, I'm living proof of that because I actually had a pretty serious accident over 20 years ago, and which could have turned out a lot worse than it actually did. But I mean, nobody is guaranteed a tomorrow, and sometimes we have to think about these things even though we don't want to. But anyway, her question was, what kind of a legacy do you want to leave to the world or to YouTube if you are a YouTuber? A legacy is something that you leave behind for the next generation or to your descendants down the line. A legacy can also be something that people remember about you. And there was actually something going around Facebook some time back about this very thing. It went something like, if I died tomorrow, what would you remember most about me? Something like that. So that was going around for quite a while. And so the thing that, and I've thought like really long and hard about this, and there would be several things that I would hope people would remember about me. I mean, nobody's perfect, and you get the good with the bad, and not everybody is going to like you, and not everybody's going to think as highly of you as those that love you do, or those that cared about you do. But I hope that most people will remember about me that I was a happy person, that, you know, I enjoyed life, and I enjoyed things to the hilt, you know, that I was always happy and smiling, and I love to make people laugh, and I love to laugh myself. In fact, I'm very silly. Jenna can attest to that. We were actually cracking up so much last night. Oh my gosh. I'm actually recording this on Tuesday, February 4th, and we were just, oh my gosh, we were being so silly last night. But I hope that people will remember that I love to laugh, and I love to make other people laugh, and that I love to make other people happy. I hope they remember that, I hope that they think that I was a nice person, that, that I was very caring and compassionate, and that I wanted to help people. And, in fact, we're involved in a service club organization that, that does that, and, that helps the community and helps those who are in need and so forth. So I want to be remembered that way, and, just that I was an approachable, nice person, that was very happy and that loved to laugh and loved to be silly. I love to be silly. I was a comical person, I guess, and that I love to make people laugh. And also, and I explained this in another video, I think, but I actually have a pretty severe visual impairment, and so it left me totally blind in my left eye, and just very little eyesight in my right eye. I mean, there's not much there, but I'm fortunate to be able to have what I do have, because it is still useful, and there's a lot that I can do. But of course, having a pretty significant vision loss, there are limits too. But I'm realistic enough to know that there are limits, and that I can't do things like I can't drive and I can't surf. No way. No way in heck. And my balance isn't so good. I mean, I can stay up on a bike and all that, but my balance isn't so good. And sometimes that happens when you have a pretty severe vision loss. But I hope that people will remember that I wasn't afraid to try something new, and that where there was a will, there was a way in most circumstances. I know that that's not always going to be the case, because there are things that I can't do, obviously. But I want to be remembered as having enough courage to not let it stand in my way, that I could get out there and, that I did enjoy things to the fullest, and that I didn't let it stand in my way, and I didn't feel sorry for myself because of it. And, I hope I come across that way, because I never want to be viewed as like helpless, or, that I had a chip on my shoulder about it or anything like that. And, I hope people remember me that way. And, I hope that comes to mind, and also I hope people remember that I love to sing, and that I was musical, and I hope people will fondly remember my singing voice, and that I was a good singer, and that I was talented in several areas and stuff. But yeah, so that is my response to Born Again Reborns legacy tag. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that, even though it is a very serious subject, and it's not really the thing that comes up in everyday conversations, and it can be quite heavy, and I know you get a little philosophical about it and stuff. But yeah, so that is my response. And so now we need to work on getting baby Michael changed. But so anyway, our next item that I'm going to discuss with you is we have some very, very exciting news. And I am expecting again, what do they call it in the community? Reborn pregnant? Yes, another baby is coming. I don't have him yet, obviously, and he's not going to be here until later in February. If you go on to Born Again Reborns channel, I will link that video that I'm talking about in the description section, but it's on her channel. But she finished up her Danny sculpt by Janie DeLange, I think her name is. The sculptor was Janie DeLange. Janie DeLange. Anyway, so she finished up the Danny sculpt. She had a Danny kit, and she finished him up. And so she made a video saying that he was up for adoption. And ever since I saw him, like when she actually got him done, and she actually did quite a bit more work on him after the initial video. But when she did the video where she said that he was for sale, by that time she had put him on a new body because she wasn't happy with the original one that she had him in, and she explains all this in her videos when she was showing him off and stuff. But so she put on another body for him, and then she also reweighted him. Like she had, I think she added a second bag of weight to him. She said he's weighted to perfection. He weighs like 6 pounds. He's a pretty big baby. Again, I will link that video in the description where she was showing him off for the final time. But he's a pretty big baby, and so she was showing off all of his details, like all of his mottling and veining and stuff. And so she put 2 bags of weight in him instead of just the one. And then, you know, when she gave me the description, because we were emailing back and forth because I said I was very interested, and so she, you know, she told me to make an offer on him. And so I did, and I think we're going to keep this little onesie on him. This little one, this one here. He came with a onesie underneath the Snoopy sleeper. So I made an offer on him, and she accepted it. And so I said, well, I can't swing the whole thing all at once. And I know you don't know me, you know, because I'm new to the whole community thing here. I said, would you be willing to do a layaway? And she graciously agreed. And so I paid her a deposit a few days ago. And then we need to get some socks for baby Michael too. So I paid a deposit on him. And I will be paying for the rest of him. Oh my gosh, like that sounds so awful. Like I paid for the top half, but I have to pay for the bottom half like later on in the month. Oh my gosh, that sounds so awful, doesn't it? But I have to finish paying on him. I'll be doing that later on in February. So he will be coming home at the end of February. Before that, if I manage to swing it, we'll have to see what happens. But anyway, by the end of February at the latest, he will be here. But I have to finish paying for him. And she actually started calling him Nicholas. Like he was the Danny Sculpt, but she named him Nicholas. And I said, you know what, that name just suits him. And so I'm going to keep the name Nicholas. So we're going to have baby Nicholas in our nursery from Born Again Reborns. And she loved my singing. And so I said, well, I will be glad to sing him something when he arrives, when I do the box opening, because I will be doing a box opening. And so it sounds like we're going to be getting a few little goodies, because she said when she described him and all that, that we get a special box opening. So I will be filming that on camera. We'll be opening him up with you guys. And so she had this song that she wanted me to sing to him. So I will be learning that. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because I want to surprise you with it. And so, but I will be doing that when he arrives. So, in probably about between 2 and 3 weeks or whatever, baby Nicholas is going to be joining us. So I am reborn pregnant, and we are expecting. I am expecting. So we will soon be welcoming home baby Nicholas. But again, if you go onto her channel, and I'll link it in the description section, that video where she was showing him off, you can actually see what he looks like. And he will be coming home to join us. So yay! Yay for baby Nicholas! And he's actually going to be the biggest baby I think I have, because he weighs like 6 pounds. Now baby Michael here weighs like 5.5. And whoop, 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 whoop. We got both legs in the same hole. That's not going to work now, is it? So baby Michael weighs like 5.5 pounds, I believe. Yep, he's quite a bit heavier than Stephanie, who was actually 5 pounds. And so baby Michael is like 5.5. Nicholas is going to be, oh my goodness, we are not having much luck with these. Actually, I need to put this, oh my gosh. I swear, guys, I'm alive. I promise I am alive. We need to put the onesie on him first. Holy cow. See, that's what happens when I get to talking and I don't pay attention. That is so what happens when I get to talking and we don't pay attention. I hope this fits him. So the onesie has to go on him first. Okay, Michael. All right, over the head. We're going to mess up. Woo! Oh my goodness, I scratched your face. I'm sorry, baby. Oh. No damage done. I just, my finger just kind of went like up against his face like that. But yeah, that's what I get when I'm trying to multitask. Trying to talk and change him at the same time. Yeah. But I think this is going to fit him. So yeah, here we go. Oh my goodness, we need to arrange you. But anyway, that is my exciting news. And that is what is going on. Oh, Michael, you're a chubba. Yeah, he was a chubba. But yeah, we are going to be expecting baby Nicholas. And since he won't be here for a couple of weeks, I will have that time to nest for him. So we'll be a little bit more prepared for Nicholas than we were for Michael. Although we did, although with Michael, I actually did go ahead and get him a few things, but with Nicholas, we should be able to get a little bit more prepared. So I will be doing some nesting for him over the next couple of weeks or so while I wait to be able to pay him off. All right, now we'll be able to put his pants on him. Holy smoke! Oh, I think I need a little bit more sleep. I didn't sleep very well last night. Sometimes I get to be a bit of an insomniac, and I mean, I went to sleep, like, I was watching a video and I fell asleep, like, right away, but I woke up a couple of times in the night, and I couldn't get back to sleep. So I was definitely feeling it by the time morning came. Definitely feeling it by the time morning came. And yeah. So, but I've been just kind of cooling my heels. I got the house to myself for a while today. The husband had a meeting today, and so it's me and the doggies just kind of hanging out today. Me, the doggies, and the babies. And so I've been just kind of having some cuddle time with baby Michael here. And yeah. Oh my gosh, this looks so cute on him. This looks so cute. I'm going to lift him up just a little bit so I can just make sure that his pants are on him well enough. I think I'm going to kind of roll him down just a little bit because I want to have where you can see his little onesie. It says new to the crew. And I don't want to have his pants like all the way up to his armpits. That would look kind of silly, wouldn't it? But there we go, new to the crew. And then I'm going to go ahead and put his hat on him. Oh, getting notifications on the watch here. We're going to go ahead and put the little hat on him because it came with the little outfit. And we'll give him some hat head. Why not? All right, we'll put your, I think we can just do it this way. Put your little hat on you. Oop, I think I'm going to just lift him up a little bit and do it this way. And it's a little big, I think, but it's a little big, but it'll work. So we'll turn him around so that you guys can see him up close. There we go. How cute is he? Oh my gosh, like how cute is he? I gotta pick him up and give him a little snuggle. Oh my goodness, how cute is he? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. So, oh my goodness. But there's what he looks like in his brand new outfit. Oh my goodness, how cute is he? He is raring to go now. But anyway, that concludes our video for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you want to do this tag, definitely feel free to do it. I hope you guys are happy that baby Nicholas is going to be joining us in a couple weeks or so. I am so excited about it, and I know Sharon was tickled pink that he was going to be staying in the community, and he will definitely be featured on my videos a lot. Definitely. So look forward to his arrival and his box opening in a couple weeks or so. And yeah, we will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when new videos are uploaded. leave a comment and tell me what you think. You all have a great day, and we'll talk to you all later. All right, bye everybody.